So like most people, I've had a number of people of teachers who've been very influential in helping me to shape my thought, to help me become an educator. But perhaps the person who has meant the most to me was not a teacher, at least not in a formal sense. It's a woman by the name of Olga, and we refer to her I refer to her as Olga as a sign of respect. Olga was a woman who cleaned a clinic in a small rural health post in Bolivia. And during my time, while I was doing work and entering data into my computer, she and I would have a banter, at least initially, but I quickly learned that she had great, tremendous insights into the differing social dynamics in that community. And from talking to her, it did hit me that as someone who was down there trying to study and gather data for a doctoral dissertation, that not all knowledge and not all best insights come from persons who have advanced degrees. She was a woman who was of that community, and as I was trying to study that community itself and understanding the reasons they came to the clinic or avoided the clinic, I found out over the year that I lived in that community that more often than not, what she told me really was what the heart of what was going on in that community. Not the physician who had all kinds of advanced degrees, or the nurses who also had advanced type of learning, but a very simple woman who had a great concern for that community, tremendous insights, and wanted to help things get better in that community. And through that, her spirit of humility as well helped me to learn to be very humble, and I began to approach others within that community who in many ways are very disadvantaged, but also to learn to respect them and create them as equal. And when I learned that I created or trusted these other individuals as equal, that they were very willing to pour forth and show a tremendous amount of insight and share that with me, that I probably would have never learned otherwise if it had not been for the insights and the way she demonstrated herself carrying out with me.